Someone is going through a very cold time, and this someone is not you. Someone is going through something which is like an ice age of depletion, of coldness. Someone may be from a winter land that you had safe passage from. Someone took a flight, a cruise, and escaped something, a freezer spell that someone did, pretending to be sweet. We got a donut, so this is no offense to anyone who eats them or think this, in this case it's representing like may have been overly sweet yet very, very cold. And we got the crab behind it trying to cling on. Someone may be a Klingon. They got this attachment of a fungal kind. Someone, was trying to cling on to you, and there's some kind of bacteria, bad bacteria. Donut, someone has a big belly, paunch belly. This is again, no offense intended to somebody who might have a heavy belly. This is related to this vibe here. Someone may have tried to poison you energetically, vibrationally, or otherwise. Use your intuition. This is not medical advice, financial advice, directional advice, or real estate advice. This is using the cards as keys and energy to interpret, to tune into deeper insight for your alchemy, your highest vibration, and that bird singing truth. And on the other hand, the brighter hand, we have someone who is grateful, is thankful, whose heart is full. I hear the leaf singing the truth. Someone you may have lines on your fingernails. You may have like ribbed fingernails. You may want to check into that. Just check in or observe your nails, the pattern on your nails. And you're called to tune your heart to the song of your soul. Got Koshi chimes here. Someone is really grateful, and you may be listening to high frequencies. You may love chimes. So you're also doing the tuning of your heart, making sure there's no resentment in it. Purifying your heart. Tuning your heart. You got a tower, so went through a tower of an experience, and here you're called to share more moments in nature, like deep breaths in an open field, barefoot in nature. Sharing more time in nature. Also, got the sunflower here. Icaro singing in nature. Song is key for whoever tunes in and matches this message, matches this energy, this reading. These are some of my channel drawings, and they're now available. I will share the route for now. Sound of my voice to let you know that there are a few decks. There's some decks available. Someone has ancestral songs. You may hum a lot. You hum a lot. Sing a lot, especially in nature. This brings in abundance, ancestral abundance for you, and good news coming in, incoming abundance, good news with abundance, about abundance, a deed, a scroll. You may get a letter, an email, a text, a message. Here is this flow coming in of abundance of all good, for new. You'll hear songs. Someone may be listening to songs of abundance, maybe singing songs of abundance. 2 waterfalls, 2 taps. You may see one of those double sinks going to a pace with a pace is abundance. You're listening to abundance frequency. You are the abundance frequency because you're so grateful. Hey, there may be a delivery. You're getting a special delivery. This is abundance coming in as well. I treat myself as a sacred temple of an amazing soul, because I am one. So here we have all of this beautiful sensual abundance. There's abundance in your sensuality. It's written. Abundance is written for you. You got to see yourself in the mirror as someone who has a hidden agenda, and that hidden agenda here is connected to this ice age one. Okay, and the hidden agenda, you got over it. You sailed away from that. Someone, you know that trauma is stored or can be stored in the hips. You're called to, you see, like, put your hands on your akimbo, your hands, one hand on each hip, and let the hand slide and dip and land so that you're pressing down into your hips. This is not medical, allopathic, doctor. I'm not a chiropractor. So this is coming through a shell, a stone, through nature, through the visual, and through energy. So I'm seeing this as your, like all your coccyx, that root and sacral housing. It's also like a heart. And so to calibrate and transmute, you see the ancestors are confirming this here. Unlock your access universal keys. We're clearing all now. We're clearing any blockages in your hips, right? So with your hands on your kimbo, whether you want to oil your waist, oil your hips, and let your hands sit right there. Hug your hips. This is ancestral, traditional medicine, ceremony, meditation, recalibration. And as you inhale, let your torso rise and expand like a flower, like that same sunflower to the sun. And as you exhale, press with your hands on your kimbo. Let your hands press down and you elongate your spine and your torso. Clear that trauma. Do some circles. One direction. Next series of breaths. Next direction. And expand and strengthen. Really strengthen the power in your vehicle. So more power in your vessel while you're clearing any trauma related to that hidden agenda that was exposed and that you thankfully rose beyond, passed through because of your divine nature. Your divine nature carried you through a challenge. Many keys, many cards are behind that. Your sun star led you beyond that challenge. It refined your living skills. You learned a lot. You may have learned a lot of skills. Wow, cleared a lot of scales, and these scales of balance came in for you. You freed yourself with this key beyond that hidden agenda. And you made it to safe sanctuary. You are a safe sanctuary, a calm sanctuary. Calm, even in high winds. Calm in what could be chaos. And because you're an alchemist with a pure heart and innocence, you tuned in inside to the stillness inside. Hear that? You raise your vibration, your energy up with the high frequency of the bird. And telomeres expansion, lengthening and expansion. Lengthening down and expansion up. So rooting your legs, planting your legs firmly down, yet hands and arms up, head up, expanding and strengthening. This is key. This is balance. This is not medical advice. This is transmutation. This is the phoenix. This is dragon power. Because anything that comes against you like that or attempts to meet this rare energy that you have, hear that? Got a lot of surveillance. Hear? Sounds like a plane. That sounds like a rusty car driving in the sky. A lot of surveillance. You may have been in a winterland where those helicopters pass constantly. Yet in your land, this sound is not regular. So this person may be considering this frozen person with this sweet tooth. This person likes a lot of desserts. Everything is dessert. You know, simulating honey, but it's not original, organic, natural honey. It's synthetic. It's cold, it's frozen. Someone eats a lot of ice cream and a lot of sickeningly sweet, because it's sickeningly sweet. They have a sickeningly sweet and also a sickeningly sweet fetish for sweetness, but it's skewed, and then they snap, try to cling on, try to clench, try to clamp down on your presence. Wow, try to blow away your essence. Yet here, you remain grateful. That's what turns over. They try to turn you into something else, but because of your divine power, unique DNA and energetic signature, your innocence and your pure heart, you treat yourself as a sacred temple because you are one. You have emotional balance. Even in the high winds, you are calm. Give thanks for that. Wow, always in the right place at the right timing. That was your safe passage. You were calm. Even in the safe passage, even amidst their hidden agenda. Someone who's ungrateful. Thank you in the reverse. Yet your redemption song is here because you retain your femininity, light like a feather. Your ancestors are always with you. Someone has native roots, indigenous shaman, woye, shawoman. Good news. The abundance is you. It's coming in for you. You maintain that balance. You tuned your energy. You recalibrated yourself. You grounded yourself. You rooted yourself barefoot in the earth, alchemizing the energy by the water. Hear the buzzards trying to challenge you. You hear the plane coming back again. Cessna is coming to mind. Vespa, not even sure what a Vespa is, a vehicle, but you are so tuned and so balanced. Here is that cornucopia, your reparations, your pay forward. You pay forward. The ancestors pay it forward to you. Universe, the source, God, Goddess, the divine, the land, the Mama Nature. All goodness because of your consistent, your discipline in constantly looking through the lens of gratitude, through the truth of gratitude. Someone has beautiful breasts. You may wear bikini tops. You may love coconut shell. You have a beautiful heart, balanced. This is like the lotus, sacred geometry. You've gone through the garden of yourself, the garden of your soul. You sunflower, you beautiful sunflower, you. You see yourself? It's so beautiful. You see yourself? Treasure. You see yourself? Tesoro. Inheritance. A treasure coming in for you. Remember, a deep treasure. Look, cornucopia. Everything coming in for you. You're so grateful. You will be invited somewhere, 4 nights, a fortnight. In 4 nights, you got mangoes, yoni, a heart, honey again. Honey, someone will call you honey. Someone loves you, honey. Someone loves you, honey. Grapes. They think you're grape. By the water, the sun, sea, cornucopia. Wow, good news. Getting invited somewhere that has mangoes. Wow, you had a fiery experience. And it's also a transmuted experience because out the dragons. You hear, ooh, you hear the growl of the dog you treasure. You hear the growl. And now he's there calm. You hear? And the chimes just chime. This neighbor's chimes. He's gone to protect this yard. He's gone to protect this yard. Okay, here you are. This is a hotel, a space by the water. 2 mountains, 2 hills. Yeah, you went through some hills. Here is safe passage. Here is a beautiful vacation. A house, a home, a treasure. The road to treasure, path to treasure. A treasure path. You're flourishing. And all of that hidden agenda is backfire. All of that low vibration spell work that people did, all those, a soul sniper, you're flourishing, and that backfired. You may not even been studying that because you got deep and high cosmic and ancient insight and knowledge. Your intricate design is so amazing. Like the puffer fish. The puffer fish is a self-defense. It comes with its own self-defense. Just looks like a little fish, but roar, it's a lion and a ladybird. And a ladybird. Not even sharks get sheepish around. may look like a little lamb, but the innocence, yet the strength, the alchemist, dragonfly, transmutation, the brightness, the brightness. Here's the ice cream. Oh, they wanted to hide, but no, here's the ice cream. Maybe you used to eat a lot of ice cream and now you don't. And also that ice age, that freezer spell, that backfired. No, it's for your highest good, because you're an alchemist. Look, every negativity sent my way is transmuted for my highest good. So you're the apple of the Most High's eye. So it's a tower for them. You're nocturnal. You may have learned to be nocturnal. The eye, you see, have good night vision. Great apple. Apples are good for your teeth, cleaning your teeth for the fibers. This is not medical advice. Apple is a fruit. Comes through nature. Apple and mango. You smell like apple and mango. You have the balance of the twang. You have a twang, accent. You have a twang. Red. You're as red. You're red. Someone may be a red woman. And then we got mango. Golden and sweet. Beyond space and time. Very deep. Deep and high. Cosmic and ancient knowledge. Got cowrie. Someone is a reader. This Ifa. You may have cowrie shell earrings. Hear how everything got so still. And hearing a child in the distance. Since you were a child, you had a deep and high cosmic and ancient insight and knowledge sown into you. Spoke about the voice. And now this is a key. While you're doing that, as you're doing that stretch, that ceremony, you're a key, you're unlocking. You're unlocking any trauma, any blockages, clearing the channels in the hips, in the legs. Your legs, your stability. More stability. Song bath is key. And here it is, like sound waves, song waves. This is key. This is also key. So sing as you're doing this. Someone also como yo may do this. Wow, intuition. You're going to be very grateful for this. Your body is going to sing to you and be very grateful. This is a portal. An intuition. This is an intuition portal. This right here is an intuition portal. So let me slow down, breathe. As we look and see through this door, you are seen, your intuition is seen. Deep breaths, purposeful breaths. As you tune, someone may have cowrie shells inside of a treasure.